Imagine a world where aging is optional, where the fountain of youth isn't just a myth but a reality at our fingertips. The idea of living forever, escaping the inevitable clutches of death, has fascinated humanity since time immemorial. From the ancient quests for elixirs of immortality to the modern tales of vampires and science fiction narratives, our collective imagination has been captivated by the prospect of eternal life. But beneath the allure and wonder lies a profound question: can humanity handle eternal life? In this video, we delve into the heart of this fascination, tracing its roots through history, mythology, and the realms of speculative fiction. We will explore the societal, ethical, and psychological implications of eternal life. What would it mean for our personal identities, our relationships, and the very fabric of society if death was no longer a certainty? This journey will challenge us to reconsider our deepest beliefs about life, death, and what it truly means to be human. Join us as we explore the possibility of living forever and the myriad ways it could reshape the human experience. Humanity's quest for immortality is as old as history itself. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Greeks, have been captivated by the idea of conquering death, a theme poignantly reflected in their myths, art, and philosophical discourses. This age-old obsession underscores a fundamental aspect of the human condition: the desire to transcend our mortality, to leave an indelible mark on the world, and to experience the infinite tapestry of life without the looming shadow of an end. In the annals of mythology, tales of immortality serve as both cautionary fables and heroic narratives. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the earliest works of literary fiction, recounts the titular hero's futile quest for eternal life, a journey that ultimately reveals the inherent value of accepting human limitations. Similarly, the search for the fountain of youth and the elixirs of life in alchemical traditions illustrate this perennial fascination. Fast forward to the modern era, and this ancient dream now flirts with the edges of scientific plausibility. Recent technological advances in biotechnology, genetics, and medicine have opened up unprecedented possibilities. From the sequencing of the human genome to breakthroughs in regenerative medicine and the burgeoning field of cryonics, we are inching closer to extending human lifespans, perhaps indefinitely. Scientists are unraveling the biological mechanisms of aging, with some research suggesting that aging could be halted or even reversed through cellular repair, telomere extension, and the elimination of senescent cells. This juncture of ancient longing and contemporary science sets the stage for a profound exploration of immortality's implications. As we edge closer to making this age-old dream a reality, it beckons us to ponder not just the scientific hurdles but the vast societal, ethical, and psychological landscapes that eternal life would reshape. The allure of immortality, it seems, is as complex and nuanced as life itself, raising questions that touch the very core of our existence and identity. As we contemplate the advent of eternal life, it's imperative to consider the profound ramifications it would have on society at large. The prospect of an immortal population introduces complex challenges concerning resources, housing, and the very sustainability of our planet. With the Earth's finite resources already under strain, the idea of a ceaselessly growing population that never dies poses critical questions about food security, environmental degradation, and our ability to provide for an ever-expanding populace. The dynamics of supply and demand would be fundamentally altered, necessitating radical changes in how we manage and allocate the planet's resources. Moreover, eternal life would undoubtedly upend the traditional economic and social structures that have governed human societies for millennia. The conventional milestones of life, education, work, retirement would be transformed in an age where lifetime is no longer a finite concept. How would careers evolve in a world where individuals can work for centuries? What happens to the institution of marriage and the concept of family when lifespans stretch indefinitely? The notion of lifetime achievement would lose its meaning in a reality where time is limitless, potentially leading to a profound shift in how we perceive success and purpose. Perhaps one of the most pressing concerns is the specter of inequality that eternal life could exacerbate. If the secrets to immortality are ensnared by high costs or exclusive access, it could widen the chasm between the wealthy and the poor, cementing a new class of the immortal elite. while the rest of humanity remains tethered to the inevitability of death. This disparity could lead to unprecedented social strife as eternal life becomes the ultimate symbol of wealth and power, further entrenching the social inequalities that plague our current era. These societal implications beckon us to tread carefully on our path toward immortality. The allure of living forever must be weighed against the ethical, social, and environmental costs of such a paradigm shift. As we stand on the brink of potentially realizing humanity's oldest dream, it is crucial to foster a dialogue that encompasses not just the scientific community but society as a whole, ensuring that the future we build is equitable, sustainable, and reflective of our shared values. The pursuit of eternal life isn't just a scientific endeavor, it's a journey fraught with profound ethical considerations. One of the most pivotal questions it raises is how immortality might alter our perception of life's inherent value. When death is no longer a certainty, does life become more precious, or do we risk diminishing its worth? The finality of death lends urgency to our actions and decisions, imbuing moments with significance and meaning. If we strip away this finality, we may also inadvertently strip away the preciousness of the experiences that define our humanity. Furthermore, the ethical implications of meddling with the natural aging process cannot be overlooked. Aging and death are universal constants, elements of the natural order that have governed life on Earth since its inception. By seeking to circumvent this process, are we overstepping our bounds? This question touches on deep philosophical and moral debates about the role of humanity in the natural world. The capability to halt aging presents a paradigm shift not just in how we live but in how we relate to the very essence of life and death itself. Consent and choice emerge as critical considerations in the discourse on eternal life. The autonomy of individuals to choose or reject eternal life is paramount. However, this choice carries with it significant implications both for the individual and for society. How do we navigate scenarios where one's choice affects the collective? What if the rejection of immortality by some leads to societal divides or discrimination? These questions underscore the need for ethical frameworks that respect individual rights while considering the broader implications of our choices. The ethical landscape of eternal life is complex and multifaceted, requiring us to approach these questions with humility, wisdom, and foresight. As we edge closer to making immortality a reality, it becomes imperative to engage in a global ethical dialogue. This conversation must encompass diverse perspectives, ensuring that the path forward honors our shared humanity, respects the natural order, and upholds the dignity of individual choice. The quest for eternal life is not just a challenge to our scientific capabilities but a test of our moral compass, inviting us to reflect on what it truly means to live a meaningful life in a potentially infinite expanse of time. The possibility of eternal life doesn't just raise questions about societal structures and ethical dilemmas, it also delves deep into the realm of psychological well-being. The mental health implications of living forever are profound and multifaceted. One might wonder about the effects of perpetual existence on the human psyche, especially in terms of boredom, the search for purpose, and the emotional toll of witnessing generations of loved ones pass away. The monotony of endless time could lead to a diminished sense of accomplishment as the urgency and preciousness that mortality lends to our actions dissipate. Moreover, the continual loss of friends and family to the natural cycle of life and death might result in an accumulative grief that becomes increasingly difficult to manage, potentially leading to a sense of isolation and existential ennui. Adaptation and evolution are key considerations when pondering the psychological impact of eternal life. Humans have evolved to cope with the finite nature of existence, with our psychological mechanisms tailored to a life that has a clear beginning, middle, and end. The prospect of eternal life poses the question of whether our mental frameworks can adapt to a radically extended lifespan. Would we evolve new psychological coping mechanisms to handle the challenges of immortality? And if so, how would these adaptations affect our humanity, our relationships, and our place in the natural world? The transition to eternal life could also have evolutionary impacts, influencing the traits and behaviors that are passed down through generations. The pressures that have shaped human evolution for millennia would be altered in fundamental ways, potentially leading to shifts in what it means to be human. This speculative journey into the psychological ramifications of eternal life underscores the need for a holistic approach to the concept of immortality, one that encompasses not only the physical and societal changes it would bring, but also the deep psychological shifts that would accompany our transition to beings unbounded by time. As we've explored the vast terrains of eternal life, ranging from its allure to its potential societal, ethical, and psychological impacts, the question remains, can humanity adapt to this monumental shift in our existence? While the challenges are significant, eternal life also promises an array of positive aspects that could redefine the essence of human experience. One of the most compelling benefits of eternal life is the opportunity for ongoing personal growth and endless learning. Imagine having the time to master every art form, to learn every language, to unravel the mysteries of the universe without the pressure of a ticking clock. Eternal life could offer a canvas for the human spirit to explore its creativity and curiosity in ways currently unimaginable. Moreover, witnessing humanity's progress firsthand, observing the evolution of society, technology, and knowledge over centuries could provide a unique perspective on our place in the universe and our contribution to the tapestry of existence. However, realizing these benefits necessitates overcoming the formidable challenges outlined in this video. The potential strain on resources, the upheaval of traditional social and economic structures, the ethical dilemmas of intervening in the natural order, and the profound psychological impacts all present hurdles that humanity must navigate with care and innovation. Addressing these issues will require groundbreaking solutions in governance, such as new models for resource allocation and societal organization, as well as advancements in technology that ensure sustainable and equitable access to the benefits of eternal life. Moreover, evolving societal norms and values will be crucial in fostering a world where eternal life enhances rather than diminishes the quality of human existence. The path forward is undeniably complex, woven with both promise and peril. Yet, humanity's history is marked by our ability to confront the unknown, to adapt, and to evolve. As we stand on the cusp of potentially unlocking the doors to eternal life, our collective wisdom, creativity, and ethical compass will be our guiding stars. Can humanity adapt? The answer lies not just in our capacity to overcome the challenges, but in our willingness to engage in a global dialogue about the kind of future we wish to create. The journey into eternity is not one to be taken lightly, but with thoughtful consideration, compassion, and a vision that embraces the full spectrum of human potential. As we stand at the threshold of potentially unlocking eternal life, a myriad of reflective questions emerge. Should humanity pursue the path to immortality, and if so, how do we prepare for the profound changes this would bring to our existence? The exploration of eternal life reveals a landscape filled with both breathtaking possibilities and formidable challenges. The potential for ongoing personal growth, endless learning opportunities, and the chance to witness the arc of humanity's progress over centuries offers an enticing vision of the future. Yet, the hurdles of resource allocation, societal adaptation, ethical considerations, and psychological impacts underscore the complexity of turning this vision into reality. This journey through the possibilities and pitfalls of eternal life invites us to engage in a critical dialogue about the future we aspire to create. How do we balance the allure of immortality with the ethical, societal, and psychological ramifications it entails? Can we innovate solutions that ensure a just, sustainable, and fulfilling existence for all, regardless of how long that existence might last? I encourage you to share your thoughts and perspectives in the comments below. Let's spark a dialogue about the future of humanity in the face of eternal life. What challenges do we need to address, and how can we prepare ourselves for the possibilities that lie ahead? Thank you for joining me on this exploration of one of the most profound questions facing humanity. If you found this journey as enlightening and thought-provoking as I did, please don't forget to like and subscribe for more content that delves deep into the marvels and mysteries of science and technology. Together, let's continue to unravel the complexities of our universe, one question at a time.